last night was Minecraft Championship. Oh boy, how to ruin a man's day. Oh, chat, in case you don't know, I don't do very well in Minecraft Championship. It's like a running gag now. It's a running gag how much of a useless piece of shit I am at Minecraft Championship, coupled with my luck. My luck is abysmal. I am a travesty. Honestly, chat. It's a painful life. It's a painful existence. But basically, what happened was, I was playing Minecraft Championship. My best run ever, Minecraft Championship. I got a quad kill. I got a whole team wipe on fucking thing using creeper eggs, which obviously I was pretty happy with that. I don't know if any of you noticed that. But I did get a quad kill in Sky Battle. I'm not saying anything, but you know, it was pretty good. I think I did pretty well. I was pretty proud of myself considering I'm awful at PvP. And I was doing really well. I did what Green called a floater in Big Cells of Build Mart, which I'm now gonna say that's just how I'm gonna play it now. I was so fucking good at that. Like, big ups to myself. You know, you gotta know when to amp yourself up, guys. And I think I did really well at that too. I was very proud of myself. And Green said I was really good. Green was lovely. In case you don't know, chat, Green is kind of like probably one of the few Minecraft YouTubers, apart from like Tommy, that I'll watch every video of. And like, Green is... Oh, and he was just so nice. I don't know if you guys know, but my skin is based off Green. My original skin, I used to have a recolor of Green's skin as my skin. And my current skin now, the infamous one, is just inspired by Green, and I got to hang out with him. That gives you an idea. I had 0 subs when I started watching Green, and now I'm at a size where I can literally play in a tournament with him. How humbling is that, chat? How fucking bloody humbling is that? Anyway, I got to play with him. That was really cool, and he's a lovely guy, which was I thought he'd hate me. Honestly, Green's quite introverted, so. I watched him pre-Hermitcraft, like when he was doing his build things. I used to get inspired. I mean, the whole of Lamamberg's new, you know, Lamambo before it got blown up that I made, that was just Green's designs, man. And the hot air balloon on 30 Day Craft, which is now just no one's going on anymore, apparently. That had a good run, didn't it? 4 days, 5 days until I ruined it. That was my fault, by the way, chat. So if you missed the 30-day SMP, it's my bad. Sorry. I made Phil not want to play anymore, and then I died, so I can't even cover for him. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so I was doing really well, and then disaster struck, chat. Disaster struck in MCC. Oh, it hurts to think of. I was sat there, and I started to hear this beep quietly outside my door, and I was like, huh? And then a few seconds later, this fucking alarm here just goes beep in my ear. Chat, my fire alarm went off. And I'm in an office building. So I waited. I was like, I'm going to give it a few minutes. I'll give it like a minute or two. We'll see what's going on. Right? Because chances are, chat, it's like some fucking idiot down the hall has just pressed a button, right? I go out to the assembly point. I see the security guards there. And I'm like, what's going on? They're like, oh, no. They're just like, we just, you know, don't care. And then they just go back to work. And I'm like, well, I can't go back in the office. Oh, I should add, the fucking fire escape was locked. Who locks a fucking fire escape? I feel like if there is an actual fire, I'm just boned. I'm boned. I couldn't get out my office for a start because the fucking doors all automatically lock. So man's just stuck in his office trying to get out. The fucking emergency exit's locked. The lift doesn't work because obviously fire. The lift stops working. I've written an email to the company. I'm genuinely, you might see a new office soon. Honestly, chat, we may be getting a new office because that's like abysmal. Come on, I'm not being a Karen here, am I? That's just not good enough for anyone, and no one should have to do that. Either way, I fucking, this happens to me, classic, right? I go out to the assembly point. Eventually, the fire brigade get me out of the building. I was watching back the VOD from Technoblade's perspective, and luckily they muted me because there was a solid few minutes I didn't realize where I was in such a panic. I was running around the halls just shouting hello at the top of my lungs, trying to look for people, like bear shouting. I'm very glad he was muted so you didn't have to hear me screaming down the halls. Yeah, it was horrible. And then eventually the fire brigade say, yeah, like you probably shouldn't go, but you probably should go home. And I was like, I can't go home. And then they go, oh, well, there's no fire, but if you smell burning, just call us up. So now if there's a fire, Eve Street, thank you for the 10. Now if there's a fire, I'm being told I have to dial 999 and get them to come back if I'm burning. So, yeah. I come back in here, and after having that whole stressful situation, I'm then sat down at this computer, and I've lost my top 10 place on MCC. I was in 8th place. And I go sharply down to 22nd, which I never recover from. And we end up losing by 2 points. 2 points that I probably could have won us in parkour tag had the alarm not gone off. Or even better, had they just not, because I think it was Muzelk just ran for me and just got me because he knew I wasn't there. I was AFK, so he decided to take the easy points. 2 points. 2 points. That's on me, man. I should have just sat in here. I should have just burnt. I should have just sat here. Silver Sparrow, thank you for the 5. I should have just sat in this chair and just been like, fuck it, I'll die for MCC. But yeah, so first time back with Technoblade, and I ruined Technoblade's chance of a first win back. That was hard. That was hard on me, chat. Chaos Live, thank you for the 5. But you know, we move. Technoblade had a really good time. I had a good time for the first half, and Solidarity and Green had a nice time apparently. So here we are, carrying on. We move. We carry on. I will be there for MCC 15, and I'm going to fucking win. You've seen how good I can play now, chat. If you're watching Technoblade or Green or Solidarity streams, man, you know what I can do, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to fucking take this shit back. And we're gonna get a Season 2 coin. We will get a Season 2 coin. Thank you. I know it wasn't my fault, chat. I'm not angry at myself. I'm angry at the building. It was the fucking building. Wilbur, yeah. I always find it very funny when people were making jokes like that. It's like, imagine if I had died. Jesus. Nah, the internet's always going to take the piss out of you, isn't it? Demon 5, thank me the 5. I was thinking about that. How crazy is it if I were to die, as much as people may, like, you know, be very nice to me, the majority of people will make memes. And that's how, you know, that's how it should be. You know, I don't want to die seriously. I don't want to die in a serious way. Let me die in the most dumb shit possible. Let me die to the most fucking stupid thing and then have everyone in chat being like, lol, L. And then throw me in a bin. I don't need a funeral. Hey, welcome to Morbid. Tommy's in my chat. Let's call Tommy. Let's call Tommy. He's not morbid. He's not a morbid child. He's not morbid. He's just Tommy. Hello?
Will.
Hello?
Will, hello?
Yes. Hello?
Now I know you're open to